What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some new genetic gladiators. So let's get into this. Here we're going to be checking out the raid, which is the Crucible of Insanity. There will be a new character that you can get. Unfortunately, like the previous one, you don't actually need it for a bingo, so hopefully we get like a raid bingo. That'd be pretty nice. Also, if you're playing on the browser, if you guys are seeing the Facebook one, it pops up for the Flash thing. That's after, I think it's December 31st. Flash won't be available on Facebook. Mutants is currently on Flash. They will be converting it to HTML5. When that actually implements, I don't know, but I'm guessing before December 31st or maybe the same day. I don't know. They haven't actually said, but don't worry about it. They will be converting it at some point. So you don't really have to worry about that if you do play on Facebook. You could also play the mobile version, but sometimes they have problems with that too. So really up to you. But yeah, other than that, we're going to be getting through this. We do have the character, which you can actually go see its name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, honestly. And then we do have a few different rewards. It is going to be costing 1,000 gold, unfortunately. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm guessing the character, if it's like the previous one, it's not going to be at the final reward, but a little bit closer down, so that way people can actually get it. But yeah, if you guys go to the bingo and actually go to the Research 10 one, there is no character for this one, so I don't know if we're going to get a raid one soon. It would be nice. Maybe they add it to the end. Maybe that is a 2000. No, that one's already done. Yeah, it'd be nice if we get something for these raid characters, because we don't currently need them, and we are spending 1,000 per raid, although it is 3 months in between each one. It would take forever to fill out a bingo at that rate, but I mean, at 1,000 gold per, it is I mean, it is cheaper than the actual character, because we did have a character recently that came out. I did get it. I will be making a video for it. I just haven't done it yet. That was 3K as well. But yeah, let's get into this. We'll drop the 1,000. Like the, oops, okay, yeah, that is right. Like the previous one, it is 200. Also forgot to say that. We'll pretty much try to run through these, so we can get as high as possible, as quick as possible. We'll use, I already maxed out Buffalo's HP. We still haven't maxed out these characters because I haven't been playing as much. But yeah, we should be getting back into it. Guess we use him. I don't know if we should just use the characters I was actually leveling are the bounty hunters. I didn't actually continue leveling up. Well, we leveled up Buffalo, and then we actually have quite a few characters to level up. I still have X27 and stuff like that, but I stopped leveling up this one because I didn't want it to be our tag. Because I think I would have to level up, well, because I got this character, I got Animus after I got Buffalo, so right now would be my tag if I leveled it up. I think the only character I could level up that would be after that character would be Maiden, I think, because all of these were before. Even some of the characters like Still Garden, maybe Still Garden? I don't know. Like Shell Shock, all those like characters pretty much would not be our tag. I don't know. I gotta figure out what our tag is gonna be, because I mean, I'm gonna use this for now, but well, at a certain point in the raid, we're gonna have to switch out characters, because like last time, it got pretty hard. Past 100 and something. We are gonna try to get through as many of these as possible. I might actually just speed up some of this at a certain point, like maybe 10 minutes in or something. I'm not too sure, because we basically want to get through as much of this as quickly as possible, because most of these are not going to be an issue. You should be able to at least get maybe to 100, depending upon how strong they actually get, because I'm not too sure if they increased anything. But even if they did, I mean, I would imagine as long as you upgraded your Evo, you should be pretty much fine. Plus, we should hopefully get another one pretty soon. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we do have, what's the next holiday coming up that they're probably going to do something for? Halloween, maybe? Because I don't think the other ones are going to be anything too... Yeah, maybe Halloween's the next one. I guess the theme for the raid kind of went with that a little bit, but not really with because the raid is 3 months, so yeah, you're gonna have to get through quite a bit. I mean, the first 100 floors for us should be pretty easy. I think last time we got up to about 140-ish before it wasn't hard or anything. It's just slowed down a little bit because yeah, they just become tanks at that point. Like, they weren't hard to kill or anything like that. They just had more HP and had to use different characters to actually kill them. And we should be able to make it to 200. I didn't actually make it to 200 in the last one. That was just because I just didn't finish it. Like, I could have finished the raid. It wasn't really that big of a deal. I think I only missed out on like a platinum star or whatever was at the top. I did have a ton of time to do it, but we'll finish this one. I'll get it done right away and then just split up the videos at a certain point. But I do want to try to make it to as high as we can actually make it to in like 20 minutes. Although I might start speeding it up here in a minute and then maybe just record like 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll just see how it actually all plays out, because I don't really have to talk over all of this because it's not really that big of an issue. Most people should be able to get through this, but I did want to mention the whole like Flash thing, because a lot of people were wondering about that, which if you just go to their Facebook page, they should have actually addressed it in the actual post, which they didn't. But if you go down into the comments, they post it. I don't know why they did it that way, but they should have just made a statement in an actual post. It would have took them less time than writing the comment, honestly. They just put up a photo of the message, because it's going to pop up for you. I guess on their end they can disable that or whatever, but it still pops up if you're coming into Facebook and playing a Flash game. It just pops up. I don't know. Like, I've been playing Mutants forever, but I still get that. Like, I get that pop-up, which I think everybody else did as well. So I think that's why they should have just addressed it instead of addressing it in the comments, which I find kind of weird. But I did see it and it was at the top. That's why that's the only reason I seen it. But if it wasn't there, honestly, I would have never known that they addressed it. Although I did technically know, because in the Discord they addressed it, but you guys are not in that, so yeah, they pretty much are getting ready for, or well, they're already doing, I should say, the HTML stuff. I don't know how long it's going to take to switch over to HTML5, so however long that takes them. I mean, they do have until December, so, and they've been working on it for quite a while, from my understanding. So, because we've known about that since like last year, and I think they started working on that really, really early, and are still working on that. Because I think a lot of people actually, oh, I used the wrong set of characters. I was too busy trying to explain and not paying attention, although these characters are fine to use. Yeah, because a lot of people do use the Facebook version. I can use the mobile one as well. It's just, before it was a lot easier to record off of this. Now that I can use like emulators and stuff like that, I could just record it off that, but I'm just so used to this. I mean, I might switch at some point. We'll just see. So far, I just will continue to do it on this. What was I using? I was using this. I gotta remember which characters I'm using, because I'm just gonna forget a lot. And then the tags we're gonna save. We are gonna do PvP. I don't really need to do this PvP season, but I haven't been doing any mutant stuff, so I gotta start getting that done. What else? raid. We should get through that. We'll get the character for that. We did get the newest character that came out, which is the asteroid thing. I forgot the name of it. I did buy it. I'll make a video for it. And then I want to get the character for this, which is pretty much just me sitting here going through the entire raid event, which will take what? It usually takes like an hour. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more. How fast you're going. Talking and doing it at the same time, of course, takes a lot more. So, was it like an hour, 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours pushing it if you're taking a little bit longer. So, I think last time, I think I just rushed to 100 or something like that, and then split it up from there. I think I might do that again. Because I am just going to complete the event so I can get the character. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to get the character early again, which I actually like better than waiting till level 200. Because some people aren't going to get that high. Because they get pretty strong. It just depends on how long you've been playing. If you've been focusing on your Evo, getting the anniversary discount, plus whatever discounts they're going to have. I'm pretty sure they're going to have another one. I don't think they'll have one next month. I mean, they could have one at Thanksgiving is usually a good time. I know they'll usually have one at Christmas. But they might not have one both those months. I don't know. It depends on how busy they're going to be during... I keep doing that. It's this character. It depends on how busy they're going to be switching over before the December deadline. So I don't know how far they are or if they're already done with that. But I have no idea how that is going to work either. So we'll see. Maybe it's not really that big of a switch for us. Maybe for them it's a little bit more. But I don't know. We'll find out in December, I guess. Or unless they make a statement before that, which honestly they should have made a statement once that stuff started popping up, because everyone was just asking. They could have just quickly addressed it, and everyone that went to their thing, the only way you're going to find something is if you went through their comments, which I found kind of weird, but yeah, that is what they did. So if you guys are wondering, you guys didn't go through them like I did, then you wouldn't have seen it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We will be getting through the raid. I will be getting through as many of these as quick as possible. I think up until maybe like 140-ish, we'll just start speeding through these. So I think I'm gonna start doing that now. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. We will be doing PvP. We do have the other two events to still get done because I haven't done them. I do have the character, which I will get done. I'm hoping to get this character so I can get that done, and then what else am I missing? I mean, they have a box that's on sale. I mean, most of the stuff is pretty much the same thing they always have. The box, honestly, I would really wish they would give us the research. Off the top of my head, I think it's research 6? Or is it 7? Might be actually 6. I'm not too sure. It's 6 or 7. I'm not too sure which one it is. The one with Lady Liberty, because I still need that character, and I still haven't gotten it. So, until that box comes up, I'm not going to buy, well, maybe I'll buy some boxes. The only reason I didn't buy this box, Research 4, first off, I don't need it. So it might be better just buying, like, one of the Gen ones. But we also had to spend 1,000 gold to get into this. So, yeah, that is another reason. I really wish they would give us more ways to actually earn gold. They did actually have a sale on gold in the shop as well, I guess. Honestly, with that, I think they should offer a gold pack during the time of the raids. Like, they offered the $5 one, maybe like halfway through the raid, or maybe a month in. They need to offer a pack that is basically $1 or $2. Honestly, it should be $1 for the 1,000 gold to enter the raid. If for people to get it and go through it if they don't have the gold, because some people aren't going to have the gold because they don't have the forges or furnaces, or if they do, they only have a few because you only get so many out of the bingo, and you have to get a ton of characters to actually get that. You can get it from level, or well, I guess it depends on what level you are, but there are instances where you level up to a certain level and they'll have special packs. I don't know the levels for those because I was already 500 when all that stuff was implemented, but there is some of those packs that you can actually buy it in. I don't know how much they cost either, so yeah, but some people won't have the gold, or they would have to wait maybe a month, 2 months before they actually get enough gold to actually start even going through the raid. At that point, I don't know if they're going to be able to get through it. It just depends how strong they are, but yeah, they need to have a pack to sell for getting into the raid. Like, they can even wait 2 months in, I guess. Honestly, like halfway through maybe should be when they sell that pack or something like that, because I know they don't want people to do it right away, but yeah, selling that pack I think is because it's only 1,000 golds. It's not that much. They would just have it whenever the raid comes out, like a month later or a month and a half later. It costs, I mean, they would probably do $2 honestly, or they could just have the 5,000 one and split the cost in half, which I think, well, they have it for 10 I think currently. I should actually check, because if it's 5 they can just split that in half and offer that. Yeah, it's 10. Usually this, like when they have a sale or something like that, it's 5. It should honestly be 5. Or just sell 5k for like 250, or honestly I think it should be like $1 or $2 to get into the raid. It shouldn't be that expensive, especially since I mean, everyone should be able to get the character. It shouldn't be although if you're high enough to even get through the raid, you should be able to level up. Although leveling up enough levels to get 1,000 gold in the first place, it is a different story, because it depends on how much you're leveling up a day. Even if you were leveling up 1 level a day, that's only 50 gold per day, so that is still going to take you quite a bit of time. Maybe that's why they make it 3 months, so that way you have to work for it. But honestly, if they're looking to make extra few bucks, that selling just like a way to get into it is the best way. Because like honestly, like if I didn't have enough and it was $1 to get in, probably just do it, honestly. Plus you get the character, like it's a no-brainer. But I don't know, they're not probably gonna do that, so we'll see. But that is gonna be pretty much it. From here on out, I'm probably just gonna speed it up. We'll try to get through. I did go over the 10 minutes, honestly. It's already 20 minutes in. We'll probably just end this one here, and then I didn't get that far in, honestly. But in the next one, we're pretty much just gonna speed. So you can watch that one if you want to. I think once we get up to about 100 and I haven't decided, maybe 120, 140. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to go back and look how far I made it to last time. Yeah, once we get to about 100, maybe, then I can split them up into 20 fights apiece, and then I think at like 140 or whatever we get to, we'll start splitting it up a little bit more. But I'm pretty much just gonna try to get this done, so we can get the character pretty quick. But yeah, let me know what you think of the character. I think we could actually go look at the stats. I can just go pick up the thing and bring up the character. I'm not going to, but you can pretty much go look at it. All you would have to do is go to the Mutantpedia and then find the character and then click on it, of course, and then you'll be able to see. I'm pretty sure it shows the stats, so I should go check, honestly. I don't even remember what gen it was, but you guys can watch the rest of the parts if you want to. Let me actually go look for it. I'll be right back. Alright, so here it is right here. It is a Galactic Mythic Heroic. Interesting. All the raids I think have been heroic, right? That's interesting. Speed 3.64, 2k HP. We'll see how that actually affects it. And it does have starred versions, which I don't think I've still made the other one into platinum yet, which I need to work on. Anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys had enough to actually get into the raid itself. It is 1,000. They did have the 5k gold, which honestly they need to make a pack for a lot cheaper for people to get into the raid, or just have like a ticket that you can purchase. They don't want to do actual gold because I know people use that for something else. They could do that as well. Just have a straight up ticket that you can buy for like $1. Like, it's really not that big of a thing. But yeah, the rest of these probably up until 100 and maybe 20, 30, depending on how strong they start getting. Will probably be without commentary till I get up there. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the new character. I will be getting it. Looks like it's going to be a tank with the extra things, so it could actually work as a tag with the extra slots. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.